Hey you guys, today, oh no, hold on, let me fix this. Okay, today I'm gonna do my Rob and Chyna season 1 episode 4. Excuse my hair, I'm still sick. Don't have no notes like usual, but this episode was really, I like this episode. I'm trying to move my chair back. I really kind of actually like this episode. We had a little bit of whining from Rob, but it was still better than him complaining the whole episode about his weight and how comfortable he's not and stuff like that. But at the beginning of the episode, it was him still with Chyna and her mom was just trying to make sure he's ready for this. And he's saying how he is ready, and she was saying how Chyna didn't have her dad really in her life. And he's reassuring her mom that he's going to be there for her and her baby and stuff like that. They go back home. And this episode was basically about Rob being comfortable to see his friends that he hadn't seen in years because of his weight. He hadn't been returning their text messages, their phone calls, nothing like that, because he don't know what to say and stuff like that. So it was really awkward. But Scott still ended up talking him into it. Well, it really wasn't so much Scott, because Scott was going to do it regardless if he wanted to or not. But then his dumb old friends end up calling Rob to see where was they going to kick it. So they kind of gave the little surprise away. But I think it was more of him talking to Kim, of her telling him to go on and get it over with, go on and do it, that he decided that he would do it. So that was really cool. He ended up, let me just go through that. He ended up having a little get together with his friends, and they did kind of grill him and kind of poke with him about not returning their phone calls and if he would return their calls now and stuff. And it was really a cool little thing, because Scott was, the whole thing was they wanted to meet Chyna and they wanted to see who Rob was having a baby with, who is he marrying and all this kind of stuff. So that was a good way for them to meet Chyna as well, because she doesn't know any of his friends, because they haven't been dating that long and their relationship is moving really, really fast. And another thing that happened on this episode, that their relationship, since their relationship was moving so fast, they really wanted to get to know each other. Chyna and her homeboy was doing this test about compatibility. So she called or texted Rob for him to do it, so he did it. They both did the test to see if they were compatible. They were compatible on some things, but they got to learn about what each other like in a relationship also. So they started doing little dates for each other, which I thought were cute. He ended up having Paige come over to teach him Chyna's favorite meal. So I thought that was really cool that he did that for her. He got the baby to help him out, set up the little date for them. They talked about what each other wanted out of life, and they, just got to know each other just a little bit better. Then she did a date for him. They were going back and forth through the whole episode of doing little dates for each other. That last date where she was whipping him and making him say, I love you, Chyna. That was funny. I liked it because it was playful. It was cute. He wasn't so much caring about what he looked like and his weight and stuff like that. Hey, I was tripping when they let her say, "Are you gonna give me some dick?" or "You ain't never washed up to give me some dick." I said, okay. Hey, I like that. I mean, I like their interaction with each other. It's just that they are gonna have to get to know each other a lot more. But they move quick. And I'm not saying that a relationship can't work not knowing each other, because I've been in a relationship for a long time and we move really quick within our relationship as well. So I'm not saying that it cannot work. My whole thing is they're going to have to give each other some time to be able to be comfortable. Chyna's comfortable with herself, but Chyna is not used to Rob. She's not used to a guy that's not really sociable the way she wants him to be. So she's going to have to really back up on that one. She also had a storyline of her telling her friend Paige that she needed to move out so they could have more space for the new baby. And she was kind of scared to tell Paige. and she talked to she talked to Chris about it. She kind of talked to Chris about it. She talked to her homeboy about it, and he gave her good advice and was like, he don't think Paige would be mad. So when she did talk to Paige, Paige was kind of a little taken aback, but she understood. So that was cool. The last thing that happened was Chris showed Rob how to take care of the baby, just swaddle, the changing the diapers. I thought that was really cute of a brother and a sister being doing that with each other. So I thought that was cool. That's all I really had that happened on this episode. Really wasn't that much, but like I said, it was a really, really good episode. I like how they were getting along. They wasn't arguing. They were doing a little dates. He was able to just get a glimpse on what fatherhood might be like, as far as, I like how she was giving him that advice as far as when the baby come and the baby boo-boo is not the same what you might expect, the baby gonna shit everywhere. I like how Kim was giving her brother that kind of advice. That was really cute to see a brother and sister do that. And she didn't annoy me this episode because I don't watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians because of her. But yeah, that was overall what happened on last night's episode. It was really good. I enjoyed the season. I'm going to continue to watch it. And y'all tell me what y'all thought about this episode. And I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Make sure you guys follow me on all social media sites by Thaghettoview, T-H-A, not T-H-E. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.